I'm happy with that matchup. Looks pretty good. Let's see if we can hurt some of these ships. I think the enemy has a little advantage at close range just with the faster traversing turrets for the Montana and the Grosser Crowfist, turtleback armor and 10.6 kilometer secondaries. So we have the advantage at a bit longer distances. Provide any pain. 10k. Pretty underworld. But looks like we have some aggressive play by their team. He's flanking rather wide there. I imagine that cruise is going to turn here behind this island. But I guess they didn't even want to contest this cap, so... So where are the big ships? There's marks right there. I don't think I can clear that hill. I'll repair that just because there's most likely not another immediate threat for fire or flood by the time the repair will be up pretty soon. Also have 5 heals, so I can take quite a bit of damage. Okay. Is it turning towards? Yes, it is. Most of their cruisers are hiding there, as I suspected. So I'm actually going to wait for these guys to see if they push in. I might get a decent one-shot game here. Let's see, first target's going to be a Donskoy. Looks like he isn't really moving, so... $27k on it. He's going to feel that one. And also, I imagine those cruisers are planning on sending their torpedoes out in this direction. So I'm going to start giving them a more acute angle. Oh, at least. Cheeky player. We got very lucky there. Very lucky. It's one of the very few times I didn't one-shot at New Orleans. Seconds. Yep, mental help place a better shot. He's done. Damage is going to rack up pretty quickly, it appears, as you can see already. That one out. So, I do want to start aggressive there, but Mogami there I really wanted to kill, but I don't think he's going to be game to come out. So the trick here is to not throw the game and get citadelled by the Montana. If we avoid that, we're doing well. This is where it gets a bit different. So not Alien, how's it going, bud? Montana definitely should have aggressed here. So it would have either forced him, or you know, he could have gotten a ram out of it, but now it could have forced me to turn away so he could have citadelled. Now he is free to get demolished. Yeah, that was pretty underwhelming right there. Kind of scared to push too far in, just in case I get a lot of torps coming in. Okay, he pushed into the flag. Never mind. Right, again, I'm going to give him a more acute angle. There's a bit of citadel still. There it is. Let's see if we can give him something. A little bit. Sent a second off his volley. Decent penetrations. Really would like my rear turret to hold it up. I'm gonna risk getting citadel to here. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Okay, we're done. Now the extremely slow turret traverse will punish us. So I'm gonna hopefully get the turrets turning and turn my ship. Yeah, I read it. Feeling much better, that's good to hear. This Mogami's done. Well, that's pretty easy cracking there. Let's go for more. they have the flag. Oh, they got a triple battleship right in the middle. It's going to be a very difficult situation here. There's a Benson in here that I would like to take out. It's very difficult to get position. I'm going to hit the brakes here because I know he's sending torps. Good kill. Alright, so I'm still going to slow down. Because he is going to have a substantial close range DPS, or even DPM, with his secondary guns here. So this is not a good situation to be. Lose the advantage of the Yami, but maybe we can hurt him a little bit. So I think the bad part here is he might even try to ram. I imagine he's going to ram. Or attempt for it. Tirpitz sent torps. If we get some hits out of this, we can potentially win this duel easily without taking a fatal amount of damage. Okay, secondary's got him. I'm actually going to recover this fire just because I think I'm out of immediate benefit here. Goodness gracious. I really wish my ship was facing the other direction right about now. We'll keep secondaries on. So there's a very important period coming up here where we can potentially eat a lot of damage because he has torpedoes. I have a feeling I'm going to. As Tirpitz is playing very well in that he's aggressive on me. Because he does have torpedoes. So he's about to release one salvo of torps right here. They come and we eat all four. Which is really going to hurt. Did I get Citadel there? And I did. Sadly. Had a lot more damage I could have dealt. Tiggy's doing the right thing in this situation. So you should always run from the turrets just so that he can't close into torpedo distance. Yeah, he can still win this. He needs to. So at this distance, the Bismarck has the advantage over the turrets, but he's also, I mean, he's slightly angled, but he's giving a pretty good angle for the turrets to hit and possibly penetrate the citadel, whereas the turrets is bow onto the Bismarck. If I was the Bismarck, I would angle the slide amount more here, just to minimize the risk. So what he did the opposite of that. He just turned almost completely broadside. So you can see his secondaries are continuously firing. He has a higher DPM, but he needs to give a better angle than that. Unfortunately, he's not. He's very lucky so far not to have been citadelled. Oh god, he's complete broadside. It's unfortunate that I had nowhere to go. I was landlocked, because I could have easily killed both those tier fixes and not even those torps as well, which really would. This guy's still trying broadside. It's actually very lucky that he hasn't been punched yet. Lucky he is out of top range. That's the ultimate equalizer right there. Looks like we can get the win here unless he gets killed real soon. Pretty decent result on the score sheet, but I could have easily gotten a kill or two more there. Really unfortunate that I got landlocked and had to make that turn, exposing myself to torps and a lot of damage. I was complimented. And received 40 signal flags.